so today I am here with my friend Lana. Woohoo! Where are you from?
I'm from Sweden.
She's from Sweden.
Yes.
I'm from the States. Today we are going to talk about making friends in Korea. I decided to invite her because I feel like I have more international friends than Korean friends. And someone asked about it, and so I assumed you were talking about making friends with the Koreans, not the international students, which is really easy. But yeah, Lana, tell us what it's like making friends here in Korea. Are they friendly?
I've noticed that they are friendly, but you have to do the initiative. You have to approach them. They will never approach you because of the language barrier. So they'll be just scared. But if you approach them, actually start talking to them, they'll find they're very nice.
So would you say that they are shy?
Yes.
Very
Especially
shy?
the men. That's an important note. Like, they're very shy compared to the girls. Girls can be like smiley and hi, then you can approach them, but guys will just stand there, not really show you any type of interest at all until you approach.
Yeah, and I think it's funny because some of them, like the whole language barrier, they think their English isn't good enough.
Yeah.
But it's actually like pretty good.
Yeah.
They're just like very like, I don't know, self-conscious about it.
Exactly. Yeah, they are.
So how did you make some of your first Korean friends when you came here?
Well, actually, I would just say hi to people, like randomly. If I saw a guy or a girl, whatever. Like, I made a friend by seeing her. Like, I met her in the subway, and now we actually exchange cacao, and now we talk. And she goes to the school as well. I just approached them and be like, hi, how are you? And then they get really friendly and they want to take a picture and they want to exchange cacaos, numbers, everything. So it's basically you have to take the first step, or else, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that age really matters when it comes to making friends here, or it just doesn't matter?
Yeah, I've noticed it does matter. Like,
really? Because even I'm curious about this because a lot of the people that I make friends with are my age.
Yeah. Same as here, but like we have friends that are pretty much younger than we are. Because I'm 23 and you just turned 21. But people our age are like treat us differently than people who are younger, because they have this thing like if you're older you have to show some kind of respect, and obviously you become like the, I don't know, like the baby of the group. Yeah, so I've noticed that like me, when I hang out with Korean friends especially, and they're my age, they treat me differently than they would like with my younger friends. Yeah, they really do. I see that, and they even talk about it, like the whole oppa, nuna, unni thing. It's a thing. It's a bang bang.
Where I'm from, age doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So I've not had to think about that. But yeah, like the whole, how old are you? That's one of the first questions that they ask is, how old are you? And I know in the States it's kind of like rude. It's kind of asking like your weight, and it's like, that's none of your business. But here it's like, hi, what's your name? How old are you? Yeah. Do you feel like it's more cliche here for a girl to hang out with a guy just by herself?
I think so. Like, I've seen, but the one thing that confuses me though is the relation, like the friendship level between a guy and a girl.
Yeah.
Because here they can be very touchy. In Sweden, especially, like that is not normal. Like if your friends is like from the opposite sex, there's not a lot of touching going on. It's pretty much cool. But here they do a lot of touching, a lot of holding hands as well. I've seen people,
the females holding hands. That is the weirdest thing to me.
It is. Like, I have a Korean friend, she's my buddy. Whenever we go out together, she always legit holds my hands like this, and we walk. But I feel so uncomfortable, but I don't want to tell her, like, girl, let go. Like,
yeah, I've noticed that too with like even girls my age walking with their mother. They hold their hand, and I'm like, why?
It's the same with guys though when they walk with their mothers. Haven't you seen it?
No.
I saw it yesterday. Like legit, a grown man holding his like older mother's hand, and they're just walking down the street. It was pretty cute, but like it's the thing here.
I wonder, are they like? Because I haven't been here long enough, and I don't have a lot of Korean friends. But I wonder, are they more touchy? Like generally just more touchy?
Yeah.
Because at the same time, they don't give hugs.
No, they don't give hugs, but they are very touchy. Like I remember one time I was like introduced through mutual friends to this guy, and we were just friends, like just friendly. But when we started talking, it was a lot of holding hands, pressing my shoulders, all of this, my hair, my face, everything. And I was like, okay. I don't know, how do I react to that?
So I don't really see a lot of just like a guy and a girl, and if I do, they have like the couples thing. They wear like matching shirts, so you know that they're a couple. Yeah. But so you would think that it's not so cliche here for you if you were to go out, you being an international person. Do you feel like you would get looked at a lot if you were walking alone with a Korean guy?
I think so. Yeah. Because even if I'm alone, I get a lot of looks. Like people stare, intensely stare. They don't do it like
a glance.
So no,
like,
it's not.
I want to know more about you.
At you. Yeah, they do. Whenever like I'm standing with my Korean friends, people stare.
Do you feel like people treat you differently? Like society responds to you differently when you're with your Korean friends versus your international friends? Like people from elsewhere?
I think so, but when I'm with my like international friends, I feel like the international guys are like more open to approaching you. It's definitely a thing. But when it comes to Korean guys, they never. Even Korean girls, like I don't know if they found us intimidating or it's the fact that they're just shy because of the language barrier. It's weird, but they do stare a lot. But
you said you have to take that first initiative and like make eye contact, smile, let them know you're approachable.
Yes.
Or else you will probably not get approached.
Nope.
And if you do, it's probably one of those weird people that's trying to get in your DMs.
Yep. They just slide right up in there.
What's the weirdest way that you've made a friend here other than the subway? Is there like a, oh my gosh, how did we even become friends?
I think there's this guy. I've seen him in the playground a lot. Like
the playground. It's in Hyundai. I talk about it in my clubbing in Hyundai video.
Yeah. During the weekend, whenever if we go to the playground, there's a lot of people there. And there's just one guy who's been there like every time I've been there. So one time he just approached me and my other friend. And he was like, I know you guys. I've seen you here every time. I was like, yeah, we know you too. And we kind of he was with us the entire night. He went clubbing with us.
Where do you feel is like the worst thing to do? Like, it's okay to do with your international friends, but it's not okay to do with your Korean friends. Is there like a boundary that they have that we really aren't conscious of?
I think, okay, I'm gonna be like, if I joke around with my friends sometimes, it gets like, do a little bit intimate jokes and blah, blah. I don't think that will be as cool with Korean people.
Like sexual jokes or
exactly. Like I think they're more prude to that, or it's like I've done it once with Korean friends and they all were like, what did you just say? So after that I was like, okay, no.
What do you think about like cussing with your friends? Because I'm not gonna say I cuss like a sailor, but when I am with my friends, like I'm not afraid to let a couple words out. Do you feel like with them they're more like cringy about it?
I think so. Yeah, I feel that way because I have cussed a few times and you can see the look in their face. It's not like they're not amused.
Yeah, so they're probably, even though they're more touchy, they're still very like,
still be like respectable in some way, but it's weird. Like they do a lot of touching, but when it comes to the talking, you still have to have like a respectable level, I guess.
And we have a friend, like the whole calling someone 언니, oppa. Not everyone here likes that.
No,
because we have someone who just doesn't like to be called oppa.
Yeah.
And it's I hear that's like out of respect, but sometimes it's taken sexually too. Yeah. And so some people just don't like it. I wonder, like, do you ask permission? Do you ask permission to call someone 언니? Or once you find out their age, you just go ahead and go for it?
The first time I called someone oppa, I actually asked, do you like it when people call you oppa? Because I've heard from other people, not all guys like that.
Yeah.
And the same with girls. But I did ask him, do you like it when I call you oppa? He said yes. But when I asked another guy, he was like, no, I hate it. Like, don't call me oppa. I was like, okay. So it's like, but when it comes to girls, I've never called anybody 언니 or none of. That's because I'm like one of the oldest. So everybody calls me 언니 instead.
Yeah, do you like really care if people call you that? No.
It's whatever. I don't really care. Some guys have even called me Nuna.
Nuna?
Nuna.